In today's video, we're going to go ahead and walk through working somebody through the pipeline within the position. First, by doing that, we're going to have to link the individual candidate to the position. We're going to be working with John Smithy Test. And we're going to go ahead and use this icon right here on the candidate screen to link him to that position. We're going to go ahead and choose to work the senior buyer position at Appio, just for an example. Once we link him at this position, we can actually jump right to the candidate pipeline by pressing that button. Now, if we notice, John Smithy Test has been submitted to this position. Now, in order to move him through the candidate pipeline, which you see on the left-hand side, you can move him through internal submissions, external submissions, a first face-to-face interview, a second face-to-face interview, and then a third interview, whether that's face-to-face or telephone. So again, first interview, second interview, third interview, whether it's a face-to-face or telephone is indicated as such. Now, to go ahead and add an interview, we're going to click the action button, add. Once we're on this sheet, we can then choose what type of status we would like to change this individual to. So again, each time is going to be different, whether you're submitting to the client, first interview, second interview, and so on. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and set up a first face-to-face interview and select as such right there. We've noticed that we've arranged the date and the time here, and the appointment date and time is where in which it will occur. So we can go ahead and set this up for next Monday, and will be a 6 p.m. dinner meeting, and we can enter notes at that time. Now, when we go ahead and save that, it should reflect on the timeline, on the pipeline as a first face-to-face interview. So he'll be Johnny Smithy Test. Now, let's assume this interview didn't go as well as we would like, and we now have to move him out of the process. How we will do that is by adding another interview, selecting the interview type and status, and you'll see at the bottom that we have by choice of candidate, by choice of client, and by choice of the recruiter. Now, whether or not you choose either of these, it's important to also add within the notes why that candidate is not a good fit, or what happened, or what feedback you may have gotten. It's also important that you copy and paste and add that to the candidate notes section so that can be viewed if you do work with the candidate down the line. Now, should the candidate be extended an offer as you work through the process here, you can go ahead and make a placement card. And to figure out how to do that, go ahead and view the placement card video. Thanks, and have a great day.